Here today, here to our Mitt Romney, Paul Ryan. Let me tell you why Mount Calvary endorses Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan as your next president. We don't need no more of Obamacare. We don't need nobody up in there that supports abortions. We don't need nobody up there that wants to raise taxes on the middle class. We need somebody like Romney and Ryan. We don't need nobody up in the White House that's Muslim. We sure don't need them up there that can contribute to the debt instead of balancing the debt. Main reason we need America to come back. We don't need his hope is done get up. We done not fed up with his hope and priority. That's why main reasons I support Mitt Romney for president. Let me tell you what is Mitt Romney's plan when he gets elected. His plan is to lower taxes on the middle class, repeal Obamacare. She won't pay for no government pay for no abortions under Romney's government, and balance the budget and cut spending, deficit spending. Y'all have all watched the last debate. We have a debate coming up tomorrow. Y'all watched the vice president debate when Joe Biden sat up there grinning and smiling. That is just plain out rudeness. Rudeness. Tell you the truth, that's just plain out rudeness. That's why when keep interrupting when Paul Ryan was trying to tell him what was the truth, and the truth will be heard November the 6th. Vote and believe in America. We have officially here endorsed Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan here at Mount Calvary. We don't need no more Obama. We sure don't. I convinced one of my dear friends their church was Obama support. So we convinced them last week. Now he's on with America's comeback team of Romney and Ryan. We sure don't need no more 4 more years of Obama. We can't not afford 4 more years of Obama. Tell you the truth, we don't need Obama. That's why we call this rally today here inside the church building in Romney, right? We had one last night. We had a good deal. Tuesday we will be sign waving. Not Tuesday, Saturday. Saturday, this coming October 27th, when it is October 27th, we will be a sign waving. October 27th for Romney and Ryan. You, if you want a yard sign, just go to down there on Benson, on the square, and go to the Hart County Republican Party and get you a sign, bumper sticker. Or you can go to mittromney.com and order you one. Or if you want a bumper sticker, go down to the square and get you one. Or if you want a shirt like mine, mittromney.com. That's why we don't need no more 4 more years. So we should blame Bush. Oh, blame Bush. That's their motto for this campaign season. Oh, Bush contributed this. Oh, Bush contributed. Oh, Bush contributed to that. Oh, Bush contributed to that. That's all I've been hearing. I hadn't heard nothing new that has not been repeated by by Obama and Biden. Let me tell you why Obama couldn't win the first debate between Mitt Romney. Because he was not allowed to have teleprompters to tell him what to say. So if he don't have no teleprompters, he can't think of the stuff to say. That's why we don't need no more 4 more years of Obama and Biden. We had our deficit down, we had our spending down when Bush was in office. So Obama come up in office. Oh, the deficit rose. I'm going to cut the deficit, I'm going to cut spending. He never did cut spending, never cut the deficit. He did lower the deficit. He made the deficit rise. What I'm trying to get out, and he kept on. He didn't cut no spending. He kept on spending after spending after spending. We need somebody that is a businessman that knows how to cut spending. If you Romney is a business person that knows how to balance the budget. If you don't know how to balance your business budget, your business gonna go bankrupt and gonna close. Okay, to run a business, you have to have a balanced budget. Oh, they don't know. We don't need no balanced budget in the U.S. Take example, Greece. If we don't get a hold of spending and balancing budget, we're going to be like Greece, bankrupt. Falling on their debts. Give example. Y'all, we seen what Greece did. Default on their debts. Why do we want to default on our debts? We don't need to default on our debts. No, we don't need to default on our debts. They should take Greece as a prime example. Cut spending, cut the deficit, or we're going to go real in debt and default on our deficits. Because they don't want to cut spending, cut the deficit, contributing to the deficit. When we had the Republican National Convention, it was 15. The following week, the Democratic National Convention, first day of it started. Up the debt topped $16 trillion, first day of the convention. And if all he was worried about in his first term, first year he was elected, first term, first half of the term, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do. All he did was push Obamacare. Then we all heard that dramatic Supreme Court ruling. Wasn't like they repealed it. No, it was upheld because he pointed a bunch of liberals to the Supreme Court. Two, matter of fact. Two. Then they come out and say if you don't get health insurance under Obamacare, you're going to be taxed. Tax. Healthcare tax. What? That's not in the Constitution. It's not in the Constitution to have a government healthcare mandate. And after they pushed that through, the House went back to the Republicans. Now they're saying the Senate might go back. So, see what the Democrats, the bureaucrats, the professional politicians is doing? Working themselves out of the job. So, that's why we don't need Obama in no White House for 4 more years. We can't afford 4 more years of Obama. And his stand on gay marriage, let me tell you about that. That's just sickening. Our Christian way says a marriage should be between a man and a woman, not a man or man, or a woman and woman. We don't believe in no same-sex marriage. We Republicans says it does not need to be legalized, but Obama says it needs to be legalized. Tell you the truth, I got news for you, Obama. Most gays vote Republican. If they vote Republican, they ain't gonna vote for you, they're gonna vote for Romney. Tell you the truth. We don't need no legalized same-sex marriage in here. Shame on us if we legalize that in the U.S. Well, now, no. And abortion. Abortion should not be legalized, and abortion should not be paid by the government, should be paid by the government by Obamacare. According to us, abortion should not be paid by the government. Thank y'all for coming out to the rally today, and let me tell you a quick announcement that early voting has started today in Georgia, and go to the polls and vote Romney and Ryan. Believe in America and vote America's comeback team. Thank you for tuning in to our rally. Have a nice day.